Have you ever reached the end of the day feeling completely exhausted, even though you didn't do much physically? No heavy work, no intense effort, yet your mind feels heavy, restless, and drained. Most people assume this kind of exhaustion is laziness, but psychology suggests something far more interesting. Overthinking doesn't just tire your mind, it quietly consumes the same energy your body uses for survival. In my opinion, mental exhaustion is one of the most misunderstood forms of fatigue. We're used to measuring effort through physical action, work, movement, tasks. When the body stops, we expect rest to begin. But the brain works differently. Psychology suggests that the mind doesn't rest just because the body does. As long as a thought feels unresolved, the brain stays active. Overthinking is not simply thinking too much. It's the brain staying in problem-solving mode without a clear problem to solve. Your mind replays conversations, imagines future outcomes, questions past decisions, and it does all of this while your body appears to be resting. That's why mental exhaustion feels confusing. You look inactive, but internally your brain is working overtime. Physical effort has a natural rhythm. You start, you exert energy, you stop. The brain doesn't have this clear structure. Psychologists suggest that overthinking keeps the nervous system in a low-level state of alert. Not panic, not fear, just constant readiness. This state quietly consumes energy. In my view, this is why overthinking feels more exhausting than physical work. There is no sense of completion, no finish line, no signal that says you can rest now. Your mind stays open, scanning, replaying, anticipating, and because the process is invisible, people often blame themselves. They think something is wrong with them, when in reality, their brain is simply doing what it evolved to do: protect, predict, and prepare. The goal is not to eliminate overthinking completely. That would be unrealistic. The real change begins with awareness. When you start noticing the moment your thoughts shift from useful thinking to mental looping, in that moment, something important happens. You create distance. Instead of being inside the thought, you observe it. In my opinion, this distance is where mental relief begins. Not because the thought disappears, but because it loses its authority. Once a thought is seen clearly, it stops demanding your energy, and slowly, mental exhaustion gives way to clarity. Now think about this. When does overthinking drain you the most? Late at night, before important decisions, or after social interactions? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone else recognize their own pattern. And if you want to explore how the human mind works beyond what we usually notice, this is Mind Unseen.